Hello and welcome back. I'm Gayatri from Culinary Nirvana. Today I'm going to show you how to make Lehsuni Murgh Tikka Masala. Sounds a little bit complicated, isn't it? But trust me, it is very easy, simple, delicious and quite frankly, really addictive dish. If you don't eat chicken, you can make this recipe with potatoes, paneer or even eggs or tofu. So let's get started. Right, so to make this recipe, I'm using chicken thighs and I have marinated these chicken thighs for almost 6 hours in 1 tablespoon of freshly chopped coriander, mint, ginger, garlic chopped, and a little bit of turmeric powder, red chili powder, salt and garam masala with 1 tablespoon of mustard oil. I'm going to pop this tray in the oven and grill this till it's nice and golden brown. Right, these are the ingredients you need for making the masala. I'm using 2 medium size onions finely chopped, 6 cloves of garlic crushed, 1 inch ginger julienne and few chilies which I have slit in the middle. I'm going to use some butter and oil, and these are the spices: turmeric powder, red chili powder, pepper powder, coriander powder and garam masala in the end. I'm going to finish this curry with dried fenugreek leaves, which is kasuri methi, and these are the spices. I'm using 2 fresh bay leaves from my garden. You can just use dry bay leaves and a few peppercorns, cardamom, 1 brown cardamom, 1 clove and cumin seeds. Right, my chicken is grilling in the oven. I'm going to start with my gravy. So I have added 1 tablespoon of butter and 1 teaspoon of mustard oil in this pot, and I'm going to add the bay leaves and all the spices. After adding the spices, I'm just going to wait for 30 to 40 seconds so the spices are nice and fragrant and it infuses in that butter and oil. Right, so it has been about 40 seconds. I'm going to add the chilies in there. After adding the chilies, I'm just going to fry them for 30-40 seconds, and then I'm going to take at least 3-4 chilies out and keep them for garnishing later. Right, it has been about 40 seconds and I'm going to fish 3 of my chilies and keep them aside for garnishing. Now in the same pot, I'm going to add my onion. And half a teaspoon of salt so the onion cooks faster. After adding this salt, I'm just going to mix it well and cook this for 2-3 minutes till the onion is nice and translucent. Right, it has been about 3 minutes and my onion is nice and translucent, as you can see. Now I'm going to add the garlic and half of this ginger. Mix it really well and cook this onion for at least 7 to 8 minutes till it's nice and caramelized and brown in color. My chicken has been grilling for 10 minutes. I have just taken it out of the oven and basted it really well. I'm going to flip the pieces and put it in the oven for another 5 to 7 minutes. Right, it has been about 7-8 minutes and as you can see, my onion is nice and golden brown. Now I'm going to add the spice powders, starting off with turmeric powder, red chili powder. This is to your taste, and remember that you have added chilies, so don't make it too spicy. Add a little bit of coriander powder, black pepper powder. I'm going to give it a mix. Right, after adding all the powders, I have added the water and I have been cooking this for about 2-3 minutes, and as you can see, the onion has now made a nice paste, and that's what exactly you want. I'm going to cook this for more 5 minutes before I add the chicken. My chicken is out of the oven and it's grilled perfectly. I'm going to keep it in this plate for just 5 minutes and then I'm going to cut it in thin pieces. Right, it has been about 5 minutes and as you can see, my onion is nice and pulpy. Now I'm going to add the grilled chicken, which I have cut up in bite-sized pieces, in this gravy. After adding the chicken in this gravy, I have mixed it really well. Now I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of water. Right, it has been about 5 minutes. After I've added the water, I'm going to add the dry fenugreek leaves, which is kasuri methi, and very little garam masala just to finish this dish off, and my saved ginger and chili. That's it. Garnish it with freshly chopped coriander and serve this with parathas. Alright, I hope you enjoyed watching this video and I hope you give this recipe a try. Do make this chicken and serve it with hot parathas. It was a big hit in my house. So if you try my recipes, please don't forget to tag me or message me. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye-bye.